Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's Surprise Sunday, and today's film is the classic animated film from 1942, Bambi. One Oscar-nominated film, let's go. Now, Bambi was directed by David Hand and features the voices of Hardy Albright, Stan Alexander, Tim Davis, and Donnie Dunnigan. Now, as you all probably know by now, Bambi tells the gentle story of a young fawn growing up in the forest, learning about friendship, danger, love, and eventually stepping into adulthood. As the seasons pass, Bambi must confront both the beauty and the harshness of nature, including the tragedy that shapes him forever. It's a simple narrative on the surface, but one that quietly reflects the universal rhythms of life. Now, Bambi is one of Disney's earliest animated classics, arriving just 5 years after the studio invented the feature-length animated film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937. In that extraordinary early run, there was Pinocchio and Fantasia in 1940, The Reluctant Dragon and Dumbo in 1941. Bambi stands out as a softer, quieter experience. Yes, the heartbreaking moment when Bambi's mother is shot still haunts audiences, and no, I don't particularly want to revisit that either. But compared to the darker tones of Fantasia, the nightmare moments of Snow White, or the cruelty embedded in Dumbo, this film feels like a gentle stroll through the woods. Even with its emotional sting, the film radiates warmth and innocence. And it is unmistakably a coming-of-age story, long before The Lion King made that structure iconic. Bambi's journey from timid fawn to confident young prince is told with patience and grace, and the animation is nothing short of breathtaking. Honestly, it may be the most realistic-looking Disney animation created until the 1990s. The hand-painted forest backgrounds are lush and incredible to look at. The lighting is astonishing, and some shots, especially the final one, are simply stunning pieces of visual art. The supporting characters bring much of the film's charm. The wise but exasperated friend owl, the sweet flower, and of course, Thumper, whose playful energy practically defines the film's personality. And while Bambi himself is voiced well by Donnie Dunnigan and John Sutherland at different ages, he's not necessarily the most dynamic character. Instead, he's the quiet center of a world filled with endearing woodland personalities. The film, perhaps more than any Disney feature before it, feels aimed at very young viewers. Rewatching it now, Bambi resonates less as an emotional powerhouse and more as a work of exquisite visual beauty. The story is simple, but the artistry is unforgettable. It remains a beloved piece of animation history, a sweet, iconic, and impossible not to admire film. I'm giving Bambi an A-. Now, Bambi was nominated for 3 Academy Awards, including Best Sound Recording, Best Music Score, Drama or Comedy Picture, and Best Original Song for the song Love is a Song. It didn't win any of them. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.